New reaction to accused killer Robert Tellis representing himself in his murder trial. The former public administrator is accused of killing journalist Jeff Gehrman for his reporting of alleged misconduct in Tellis's former office.
Tonight, one criminal defense attorney echoed what a judge told Tellis yesterday. It is not a good idea to represent himself. Fox News' Joe Viel here with more from that attorney.
Yeah, one attorney told me lawyers provide credibility to the people they represent, but says when people represent themselves, it is sometimes difficult to establish that credibility. A Clark County District Court judge told Robert Tellis more than once she would allow him more time to find a new attorney, and told him more than once what she thought about him representing himself at his murder trial.
I know you're a lawyer and you think you can represent yourself, but I don't think it's ever a good idea to represent yourself.
Abe Lincoln once said, "A man who represents himself has a fool for a client."
Charles Goodwin has been in Las Vegas since the 1990s and has been a criminal defense attorney more than 4 years. Now, after some probing questions on Tuesday, the judge discovered Tellis only has limited civil trial experience. He said he's done just a few civil jury trials as an attorney and 0 felony trials.
A criminal and a civil trial are completely different. The rules are different, the pace is different, everything is different. This would be the equivalent of me saying, hey, I have experience coaching my kid's soccer team. I'm sure I'm ready to go coach the Golden Knights.
Goodwin says there will be challenges for Tellis to interview witnesses while behind bars and file motions without complete access to resources. And Goodwin doesn't think Tellis will receive much help from the court if he gets lost in court because he doesn't know procedures.
One of the biggest problems when you have a pro se client, somebody who's representing themselves, is that because they don't know the rules, often the judge has to stop them. This just destroys credibility in the eyes of the judge.
We asked what jurors might think of a murder suspect acting as their own defense attorney.
He's not an objective party to this case. He is somebody who has a very high stake in the case. So when he has a very high stake in the case, looking at life without parole, I think that the jury's going to look a little bit and be like, of course he's going to say whatever he needs to say to get out.
Goodwin says in cases like this, someone may only get one shot to get things right. Miss an objection, don't file an appropriate motion, or miss a deadline, and there are no takebacks. The judge told Tellis if he doesn't get the trial outcome he likes, he can't say on appeal he was bad at defending himself, which Tellis said he understood. Also in court, Tellis said he has hired an investigator to help him prepare this case, and the judge approved standby counsel if he needs some help, but she warned that attorney is not there to take over the case, and she said Tellis can't decide during the trial to hire an attorney to take over. Back to you.